Last time we met, we were talking about gathering ideas for our writing. And as we were writing, we were working on our stamina, building those writing muscles. We worked for 10 minutes. So we're going to start today. I'm going to put our date on there. That was from last week. So I'm going to put our date from last week on there. And we wrote for 10 minutes. So I'm going to fill in my chart all the way up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have been working to try to write for the entire 10 minutes. And most of you were able to do that. So for 10 minutes, you were writing. Today, we're going to add 1 more minute to our writing time so we can build those strong muscles by continuing to use them. So if you'll remember, we worked earlier on gathering ideas for our writing. So we said when we're writing a story, we think first of our idea, then we draw the picture, and then finally we write our story. Now we're talking about this idea of thinking for an idea, and sometimes we're just stuck as writers. So we're going to talk today about how we can use that chart that we made. Remember, we said we could use some writing topics to help us create some new ideas. We could think of animals or events, places, or even people. So last time in Writer's Workshop, we created this list of possible writing topics. So today, I want to teach you how you can use this chart if I need an idea to write about. So I'm going to look at my list and I'm going to say, ooh, you know what? I think I want to write about the circus today. So I'm going to look at my list to see if there's something that is interesting to me right now, and I'm going to write about it. So I'm going to choose this one from my list, the circus. I love the circus. So that's my idea. So step 1 is done. I used my chart to help me come up with my idea, and I'm going to write about the circus. So next, I'm going to get my crayons, and I'm going to go ahead and draw my pictures. So I don't know about you, but I love going to the circus. So what I remember about the circus is that there is a giant tent. A giant tent. And Miss Wilcox is just going to do the best that she can to make this giant tent. And I think it's even called a big top. And it's usually striped with red and white. So red and white. So I'm using my red to kind of create some stripes. Awesome. I'm so excited. I love the circus. Love the circus. I love the animals. I love to see the performers, the clowns. Did Miss Wilcox tell you that I went to clown school? So I learned how to be a clown, not a creepy clown, but a funny clown. So you know what? Every circus has a clown. So I think I'll start there. I'm going to start by drawing, let's see, a clown over here. So I'm going to start with its head, and my clown's going to have big hair. All right. And we're going to come here. Ooh, build some arms on here and some legs on here. He's going to have, I think I'm going to give him blue hair, because you know what? When I was a clown, I had blue hair. So I'm going to put blue hair on here. All right, and the clown is going to have a big red nose. Awesome. You see that? It's looking like a clown. My clown's got these big eyes here. And then he's got this big mouth. So I'm going to make a big mouth. here. Awesome. He's smiling. I think I'm going to make him, I think I'm going to make him have a bow tie. So we'll make a big, tall bow tie. And it's going to be a bow tie and have a long tie there. Awesome. I think I'll give him some purple pants because, you know what? Have you ever noticed that clowns have like the brightest color clothes? So I'm going to make my clown have some bright color clothes. You know what? They don't really even have to match because clowns are kind of mismatched too. So I'm going to give him an orange shirt. Oh yeah, he's looking very clownish. Perfect. I think I'm going to put a hat on his head. So we'll give him a little hat here. You know what? I think he wants a flower in his hat. So I'm going to add that and get my yellow to put a yellow flower in his head. Awesome. All right, so I've got a clown. I have that big top tent. What else can I add? Oh, you know, my favorite animals to watch when I'm at the circus. I bet you can guess it when I start drawing it. Because, you know, pigs aren't really at the circus. So my favorite animal to watch is an elephant. An elephant. All right, so here's my elephant trunk. I'm gonna make that. Here's this elephant trunk, and I might go trace over that with black so we can see it. I'm gonna outline them with black because that gray is just hard to see all the details. Awesome. I love the elephants. They're such giant animals, but they can be trained to do so many awesome things. And so I just love them. They're so cute. They look like gentle giants. I mean, I'm sure they're not. It takes a lot to train them, but I love the elephants. All right, so I need to let me start labeling some of my things. So I'm going to grab this. So I started here with a clown. So let me sound that out. Coal. Oh, it's got a blend in there. Coal. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ow. I think I heard OW makes the ow sound. Clown. That's an N. All right, so that's a clown. This is, what did we call that? A tent. Tent. Okay. And then this one is an elephant. Elephant. Okay. A clown, a tent, and an elephant. I need to give him some eyeballs, man. He needs to be able to see. Okay. So now, all right, now I'm ready to start writing. So my story is all about the circus. So let's see. So I'm going to say I see clowns and elephants at the circus. I think that's what I'll write. I see. Oh, that's a sight word. So I could check my sight word wall. I see clowns, ow, I see clowns and I see clowns and elephants. Elephants. I see clowns and elephants. I need an S on there. I see clouds and elephants no, I'm at the end of the line, so I got to come down here. At, a, I see clowns and elephants at the, oop, that's a sight word. I can check my word wall. At the, I see clowns and elephants at the circus. Circus. Okay, so I have an uppercase letter, spaces in between. I see clowns and elephants at the circus. And I've got a period. All right, I can go back and look. Do I have everything I want? I think so. Uppercase letters, spaces in between. I have naming part of my sentence. I have an action part, sees clowns and elephants. I have a period. All right, let me check. Did I work the whole time? Because we're building stamina today. And I did. So I can be done with my work. If I still have time, though, I could go back and add some more details. Maybe I want to add in the 3 rings that are in the circus. Maybe you want to add in some trapeze, the flying trapeze. I really like those people too, those trapeze artists. I just love the circus. Oh my goodness. All right, boys and girls. Well, now it is your turn. So think about a story that's in your heart. Remember, if you're having a hard time coming up with an idea, you can always go back to your chart to help you find an idea to write about. Remember that we're working today on our stamina to build our writing muscles. Does it have to be perfect? No way. Just do your very best. We're going to see if you can work for 11 minutes today. So we're going to add 1 minute to yesterday's writer's workshop. So think of an idea. Think of your idea. And if you don't know, visit your writing topics. Then draw your picture. Don't forget to add your labels. And finally, write your story. Okay, boys and girls, keep working the whole time, and I can't wait to see what you write for me.